Silence holds a power beyond comprehension. It is not a void, nor a deficiency of sound. It is a presence, subtle, profound, and deeply intelligent. In silence, something sacred stirs. Something ancient and eternal. It is the space from which all sound is born and into which all noise dissolves. And in that space, we are invited to return to our essence. The modern world is restless. It moves fast, speaks loud, demands constantly. We are bombarded by opinions, information, distractions, all vying for our attention. In the chaos, we forget the sound of our own voice, the shape of our own thoughts, the rhythm of our breath. We become strangers to ourselves. Yet silence waits. Unchanging. Patient. It is not in opposition to life's motion, but in balance with it. To seek silence is not to reject life, but to embrace it more deeply. For in silence, we begin to see clearly. It is a mirror, polished by stillness, where we meet our true reflection, unfiltered by the expectations of others, untouched by the noise of the world. In silence, truth no longer hides, numbing, but simply being. In silence, we grieve, we release, we forgive, and we find ourselves again. It holds us without judgment, without pressure, just presence. In relationships, silence is a language all its own. A loving glance shared without words. A comfortable stillness between friends. A moment of mutual understanding that needs no explanation. Sometimes, the deepest connections are forged not through what we say, but through what we're willing to hold together in silence. Spiritual traditions across time have honored silence as sacred. From the deserts of ancient mystics to the mountaintops of monks, from the deep woods of indigenous sages to the quiet corners of temples, silence has always been a doorway to the divine. In silence, we remember that we are not separate from nature, from each other, or from the mystery of existence. We remember that we belong. And yet, silence can feel unfamiliar, even uncomfortable. It challenges us to be with ourselves, to face what we've buried, to sit with what is unresolved. But therein lies its strength. Silence does not harm. It reveals. It peels back layers, not to leave us empty, but to show us what was always there beneath the surface. To cultivate silence is to cultivate depth. It is to resist the pressure of constant reaction and instead choose reflection. It is to create space, for insight, for grace, for life to unfold more meaningfully. So let us not fear silence. Let us not rush to fill it. Let us honor it as the wise teacher it is. Carve moments of quiet into your days. Let the phone rest. Let the television fade. Let the mind settle. Go for a walk without headphones. Sit by a window and simply observe. Breathe. Not just to survive, but to feel. For in silence, we remember who we are. Not the roles we play. Not the noise we consume. But the being beneath it all. The stillness at the center of the storm. The awareness that watches it all come and go. Embrace silence. Not just as an escape, but as a return. For in the quiet, life does not disappear. It begins. If this message resonated with you, we invite you to take a moment of quiet today, and every day. Like, share, and subscribe for more reflections on wisdom, self-awareness, and the deeper rhythms of life. Thank you for watching and listening. Until next time, may you walk in stillness.